Welcome to Tech Vibe, where we dig deep into what's next in tech, without the noise. If you've been waiting for the next leap in Apple's spatial computing journey, you're in the right places. Today, we're unpacking all the rumors, leaks, and expectations around the Apple Vision Pro 2. Picture this, a headset that feels lighter, thinks faster, and blends virtual and real worlds more naturally than ever before. That's the promise of Apple's next-gen spatial computer, but when will it arrive, and what exactly will it bring? Let's dive in. The timing for Vision Pro 2 is still uncertain, but most whispers point to a launch window between late 2025 and early 2026. Mass production is believed to ramp up sometime in the third quarter of 2025, which could give Apple the runway needed for a holiday reveal or a quiet announcement in early 2026. The fact that Apple is reportedly preparing imminent upgrades for the Vision lineup suggests we might not wait much longer. Apple has also teased a refresh of the Vision Pro as one of their near-term priorities. Now to the heart of it, what's new under the hood? The current Vision Pro uses an M2 chip paired with the R1 coprocessor that handles real-time sensor input and mapping. In Vision Pro 2, Apple could leap to an M5 or M4 as the main brain, along with an upgraded R2 chip to accelerate all the input processing from cameras, LiDAR, motion sensors, and more. This would reduce latency, improve responsiveness, and let developers push richer experiences. The neural engine is expected to see expansion too, giving more headroom for AI-based processing like spatial scene understanding, real-time object tracking, and smarter avatars. One of the most anticipated improvements is comfort. The original Vision Pro drew both praise and criticism. Users loved the visuals and interaction, but many found it too heavy for long sessions, particularly around the strap and weight distribution. Vision Pro 2 is rumored to introduce a redesigned head strap system aimed at reducing neck strain and making the headset more wearable for extended hours. While Apple may not hit ultralight territory just yet, better ergonomics could be a game changer for productivity and creative use. Software will play a critical role in this generation. The new headset will likely ship with Vision OS 26 or a variant optimized for the new hardware. Under this umbrella, expect tighter AI integration, spatial scene generation, predictive overlays, smarter context-aware apps, and more advanced spatial widgets. Compatibility with external controllers, such as PlayStation VR2 controllers, might also deepen, enabling more immersive gaming and input flexibility. There's also talk of better multi-user spatial experiences, refined avatar rendering, and smoother transitions between virtual and real elements. Display specs and optics are likely to remain similar in principle, but refinements are expected. Apple might optimize brightness, contrast, and color calibration, while possibly improving efficiency of the panel. The waveguide or lens optics may see tweaks to reduce edge artifacts and improve clarity across the full field of view. On the sensor side, the camera and depth sensors might be refined to better map environments, offer improved pass-through fidelity, and blend virtual content more believably. When it comes to real-world performance, Apple will be pressured to deliver smoother multitasking, faster loading of spatial apps, more stable frame rates in AR/VR scenes, and more robust 3D rendering capabilities. The upgraded chip, neural engine, and input processing pipeline will need to work in harmony to give developers the consistency they need. Expect benchmark gains across synthetic tests, but more importantly, fluid interactions in immersive apps, no lag, no stutter, and minimal overheating. Battery life is also a key concern. The first Vision Pro already pushed limits with power management, but users often cited it as a constraint for longer sessions. For the second generation, Apple may refine power efficiency, leverage the new chips, and possibly improve the external battery or power delivery setup. The goal would be to stretch usable time when doing mixed reality work, gaming, or creative tasks, without compromising performance. In terms of new features, a few possibilities are especially exciting. Eye tracking-driven scrolling or navigation, letting you scroll through content just by looking, is one feature. Rumored to be in development. That would reduce reliance on hand gestures in certain contexts and create a more seamless control experience. Smarter spatial mapping, context-aware overlays, dynamic scene adaptation, for example, lighting-based blending, and real-time AI features like instant translations or object recognition layered over your view could be part of the mix. While some radical ideas like transparent displays or fully untethered battery systems are unlikely this generation, incremental but meaningful innovations will likely define the upgrade. One more interesting angle, Apple seems to be refocusing some efforts. There are reports that Apple is shifting some resources from a full Vision Pro overhaul toward developing advanced smart glasses in the long term. This doesn't necessarily mean Vision Pro 2 is off the table. Rather, Apple may bracket its roadmap with both a high-end headset and lightweight companions for future AR adoption. But the rumor that development of a lighter, display-equipped glasses model might be pushed to 2028 suggests Vision Pro 2 is still in their near-term plans. Now, should you be holding off, or go ahead and invest in the existing Vision Pro? If your workflow demands reliability and you want bleeding edge, then waiting makes sense. The improvements in comfort, chip performance, and AI responsiveness could make a substantial difference. On the other hand, if you already use Vision Pro today and have content or apps that are mature, it might still serve you well until the upgrade lands, especially since Apple often makes new headsets backward compatible with existing software ecosystems. To recap, we're expecting Vision Pro 2 likely in late 2025 or early 2026. Upgraded compute with M4/M5 Plus an R2 input coprocessor, a better neural engine, a redesigned strap and improved ergonomics, smoother performance, lower latency, and AI-enhanced features, incremental display and sensor enhancements, smarter software with Vision OS improvements, and possibly new interaction modes like iScroll. Apple's pivot towards smart glasses is interesting but doesn't necessarily cancel the Vision Pro 2, it may just extend the road ahead. If you're excited about spatial computing and AR's next chapter, Vision Pro 2 is shaping up to be a compelling step forward. We'll keep watching leaks, developer previews, and supply chain signals, and bring you hands-on insights as soon as it's official. This is Tech Vibe, where tomorrow's tech takes shape today. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and enable notifications so you don't miss our future coverage. Stay curious, stay visionary, and keep vibing with Tech Vibe.